Hello everybody, this is the Master of Cubes with the video, and today I am back with Monster Loves You. We are now an adult who is way too honest for his own good. 99. We are honest to a fault. So I can hang out with other people, but that gives me a chance to be honest. It also gives me a chance to be kind, but let's work on cleverness. Yeah, let's work on cleverness. Ooh, explosion. Wild chickens are back in season. As delicious as they are mean, they're loose within the Waelmist, and the monsters are all hunting them down. This is interesting. It's not as clear what's gonna happen. If I get out there and hunt those wild chickens, that'll probably be ferocity. If I find some I don't see either of the other two options helping me. Let's get out there. Deep in the woods, you're looking for chicken scratch? Chicken scratch? Like tracks? Huh. When you literally stumble over a hen guarding a cluster of chicks, the hen clucks and caws at you. Looking at that hen, I'm not sure what that accomplishes. Fighting the hen seems stupid. Driving the weakest chickens away? See, I would say that sounds like the smart option, but mothers are very defensive. Let's just look at the hen. She's the alpha hen, leader and protector of the flock. She has one eye and a host of terrible scars. Let's drive the weakest chickens away. Oh my god, that's awesome! Respect? Oh, yes! Cleverness? Respect? Yes! And our very first... Oh wait, no, we already had some frosty, didn't we? You chase a vain beast through the night and eventually flush a passel of pullets onto the village where Hamrag has a cookpot waiting. Oh yeah. Ferocity? Yeah, I already had 9 ferocity. My chair is being creaky. Why don't we go... We have an even number of days, so we'll go back and forth. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, was that 10 for both? Yeah. Okay, so there are 20 things to do, and we can only do 13. Let's do some running. A small pack of elder monsters are huddled at the edge of Omen, watching the woods and discussing something in hushed tones. Let's eavesdrop. Elder Hamrag is saying, "This could simply be a rumor. We don't know they're out there for sure. Ask what's going on." Hamrag says, "Some of the younger monsters have seen others in the Waelmist. Monsters from no town we know of. Thin and cold, without food or shelter." Yeah, let's be nice. Offer to host homeless monsters in my hovel. Oh, yes! Respect, kindness. And we just got cleverness and respect. Punch, punch, punch. We're doing the work. Yes! Adulthood is great. The elders are impressed by your unusual offer. They look at each other, then shift their conversation in the same direction. If the strange monsters come into Omen now, they won't be met with violence. Sweet. Let's go back to exploring the Waelmist. I would say blood splatter, but I feel like it's probably juice or something. I don't know. This just doesn't seem like that mature of a game. I guess it's hard to say that blood is mature because everyone gets cut, but I think you guys know what I'm trying to get at. You stalk the forest, hunting an elusive swift elk. Suddenly it emerges from the underbrush, lowering its antlers and pawing the ground. It's going to charge. Run. What? The game expects you to run at a charging deer. Whatever. Bravery isn't the most important to me anyway. It's fine. Potluck with monsters. Let us point and lead. You show your newest collection of human artifacts to your neighbors. They seem suitably impressed and listen in. The truth is, you just found them in the woods, but everyone seems so interested. It would be a shame to let them down. Monsters love a story, so you could stretch the truth. Just lie a little to keep things interesting. What? What? Damn it. Okay, from now. I was going to just not really try too hard, to be super honest. Just tell little white lies and stuff. But, I guess I might as well get it to 100 first, see what happens when I max out a skill. You tell how a talking fox, those nuisances are everywhere lately, tried to beat you in a riddle contest with the artifacts as the prize. I won the contest by biting his head off. How do they react? Everyone seems to believe you. They nod in admiration. Okay, I gave up one honesty, which I definitely have a surplus of, for some respect. That actually came out well. I was about to say, it looks like things have started to go badly, but no. Can you guys see those Steam notifications in the corner? I mean, I haven't. I don't use my friend. I don't have a ton of Steam friends, so it's not usually a problem. But let's check out the roast chicken. As you explore the Waelmist, you notice that the air smells faintly of gingery bread. There, ahead, there's a flock of very fat birds pecking a trail of crumbs that winds through the trees. Let's follow them both. I assume that a hunter left the trail, and we don't want to be mean, so let's just follow, see where it goes. Oh, a lot of options. It leads along twisting paths you never knew existed. Deep in the forest, you come across a rickety human house which smells of baked goods. You hear human speech. 2 children are babbling nearby. Is this that fairy tale where, like, the witch invites the little kids into her house made of candy and then makes them get really fat so she can eat them or something? Examine the children. The human children look tired and very thin, but their bellies bulge as though they've just eaten a huge meal. They're so weak that you don't fear for your life. I'm not gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna eat one of them. Oh, wait. Smoke begins to pour from the windows of the house. The children flee deeper into the forest, laughing. As flames rise to engulf the whole house, you hear an adult human screaming inside. This is not a fairy tale. I take it back. Wait, is that it? Oh. Well, I'm actually really curious. I want to do that again and see what happens if I did a different option. I just saw 2 kids burn a guy to death. Wow. Let's leap. Leap, I say. Monsters are gathering around the skull pool. They invite you to dance with them. What's a skull pool? A few monsters die without dissolving themselves in the communal spawning pit. What? Wait, what? Other monsters save the heads of the deceased and hang them on the skull pool. The skin and flesh turn to slime eventually, leaving only bone. Okay. Let's dance. The only problem is you've never done the skull dance, now everyone is watching you. Okay, we'll wait for someone else to dance and then do what they're doing. They're all looking at you. Right at you. Okay, let's just begin to dance. Okay, he moves closer to the skull pool. Try to show some respect to the skulls. Maxed out honesty! Oh, I bet I didn't actually exactly max out honesty. I bet I just did +2 because I can't do any more. But I also got more respect. That's very happy. You dance slowly and somberly, not quite sure what to do, but doing it with dignity. When you finish, all the other monsters howl with approval. I messed that up. Okay. So now, I don't need you to be 100% honest, but if I'm dishonest, I'll start losing honesty points. Although it doesn't do anything special when I max it out, so slightly disappointed. Let's explore. Let us laugh and cackle in the face of our opponents. A flock of geese are in the square. No honk. Wait, what? Okay, so a flock of geese are in the square. I have no clue what that next sentence is trying to say. Nash Nash screams. Last one to drive them away is the loser. And then she's on that human scooter she found. Okay, I'm not gonna sabotage Nash Nash. I'm not gonna steal her scooter. I'm gonna make my own secret weapon. You run a hammerhead shovel and steal, or borrow, the fox pelt he uses as a doormat. It's time to gear up. Plunking it on your head, you run towards the geese, growling and yipping. The geese swarm you. Uh-oh, you can think of two good options. Not attack, out-honk them. Oh, damn. A bunch of cleverness. We're getting... That's 76 cleverness. Oh, no. It's 80 cleverness, isn't it? Yeah, 80 cleverness and more respect. That's amazing. You honk so loudly the geese think you to be the boss goose and follow you to the nearest pond. Nash accepts the loss and scoots off. Oh, dang, yes. Hey, I can't go back to my house, can I? Huh. Is this? No, it's the title screen. Okay. Okay. Let us lift a rock. You sit with Nash and Gobclaws on a tattered red blanket, eating cookies and talking about artifacts. What are artifacts? Artifacts are human-made objects. Oh. See, this is one problem with this game. The explanation, like, I got a storyline with artifacts earlier on, but it doesn't explain artifacts until here. There were quite a few moments like this in the very first episode when I was just a morsel. So yeah, that's one problem with this game. Anyway, artifacts are human-made objects. Many monsters collect them. All the garbage cans in Omen were collected from one human bus stop. Huh. Some artifacts are interesting. Some can be dangerous. Oh, are those, the flowers you blow on? I'm just trying to think about the scale of the monsters. Because, like, human bus stop, this is a pretty modern setting, I guess. You sit with Nash and Gobclaws in a tattered red blanket, eating cookies and talking about artifacts. Let's continue. Gobclaw sighs. I really like artifacts. I want a nice big collection, but it seems like I can never find any good ones. You and Nash exchange glances. Nash runs a claw along the handlebars of her little scooter. You both know some good spots. Tell Gobclaws about where the good spots are. Yes, kindness. You open your mouth, but gasp as Nash kicks you hard. Why? Nash whispers. That'll be less stuff for us. I don't care if you have less stuff, but if I do, you're in big trouble. What? I don't... I'm not sure what she means by that. Is she saying that if I tell her, then we'll have to split whatever we find there and get less stuff? Tell her anyway. Kindness! Oh yeah, 75 kindness. Gobclaws clicks her pincers happily as she does a little dance of thanks. She scuttles off into the woods to check out the places you described. What about Nash? Oh! Oh, there were two separate people in that conversation. I thought I was only talking to one person. Nash makes good of her promise of big trouble in the form of a thorough drubbing. You crawl back to your home, exhausted and bleeding. I get it now. Nash didn't want me to tell about our spots because Gobclaws would take some stuff that Nash and I could have gotten. Okay, it makes sense now. I'm actually very happy with my character right now. I'm gonna be entirely honest. Not too shabby for bravery. I mean, 35. It's still pretty low, but still. Cleverness, 80, like really close. Kindness, doing well. Respect, 30%, but I don't think that's too bad. Anyway, we shall examine this footprint.